What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Curtis, and today we are doing an install video on something that I've done before, but I've changed opinions definitely. There's multiple ways to run a full-size spare tire, especially if you have 35s and you don't really want to throw it up underneath your bed because your ground clearance on the ass end really isn't going to be good. So I have this new product from Deviate, and I also did run the RIGd UltraSwing tire carrier, and I loved it at the time, but let's talk about it, why I'm switching over to this new part that I got. So let's get on to unboxing this bad boy and get into the install. Love these videos. They're really fun for me. I love new parts. But yeah, packaging's good so far, so let's break it down and kind of check it out. All right, don't mind the outfit. Just got off work and threw random clothes on, so don't make fun of me. It's comfortable. All right, so packaging's good, looks good. Let's get this bad boy undone. But yeah, one of the main reasons why I decided to get this instead of the RIGd UltraSwing, I'll throw some photos over top of this, and I loved it. It looked really good. I love that I could put that table on there and do the whole table thing and have an extra area to cook on and whatnot, but it's really heavy. Really heavy. It's really heavy for the ass end of your vehicle, especially like off-roading and stuff. I mean, the 35-inch tires hanging off of the back end of the frame, it just doesn't feel good, especially like high speeds. And I definitely felt it on some like freeways where like like I said after I dropped my camera on the ground, it's just really heavy on the ass end of the vehicle, especially like going through like the freeway where it's like asphalt and then concrete and then asphalt. Like you really feel it. Kind of, it's not moving, like it is dialed. The RIGd UltraSwing is dialed. I guess it's just preference. And yeah, I mean, I loved it, but especially rock crawling, it definitely hangs off down a little bit further than I would like. I'm open to trying rear tire swing out bumpers because it's going to be lifted a little bit up more, especially if they do like the cut bed bumper for the swing out. I'd love that. Love to try that, but we're doing this in the meantime, and we're gonna try it out. And I love all Deviate's products. They're always listening to their customers and thinking about everything when it comes to research and development, and they're just good dudes. So let's get this box opened up and see what we have here. Just moved in this house like 2 weeks ago, and I still can't get on top of like the trash situation with new boxes and stuff because the trash just fills up too much, which we got another box here. Awesome. All right, let's get everything out of the box and see what we got. All right, so we just unboxed it, and everything looks good. Everything's all dialed up. So we got all the hardware for the tire carrier, and something that's really awesome that I'm stoked on is they actually include like the ratchet strap, because for some reason a lot of the companies don't include the ratchet strap with their tire carrier. You kind of have to figure it out yourself. But we're gonna build this guy. It's the base right here, and then the two side pods on here. So we're gonna put that all together, and then we gotta drill into the bed and figure out where we're gonna mount it in the bed. I kind of have an idea, but I'm not exactly sure. But let's get together building some Legos. All right, guys. Well, we got it all put together and everything. It's super easy. Like, I didn't even want to film it. It was that easy. So we got it all together. And I really like the ratchet strap that comes on it. It's not like a single. It's like a single to a double. And they have like a really cool cutout Deviate logo on there. And since we moved into this new house, I don't have any tools to drill the holes for the tire carrier to mount it up on top. So we are going to go ahead to the local Home Depot, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the install. It's just like 4 bolts to get the two sides on, and then throw the strap over and you're ready to rip. But I really like this one because if you really want to, you can mount molly panels, or they're like molly panels on the side. So if you want to run your roto packs, I'll throw some photos over the top of here, but you can run your roto packs on the side of the tire carrier too if you really want to do that, which is really nice. And it has some tie downs on top of the tire carrier, so there's always some spots where you can mount stuff. I have to go to Home Depot and get some drill bits to drill the holes to permanently mount it in my bed, and I'm really excited. Really excited to finally have this spare not flying around in the back of my truck, because before I had it on top of my platform that's behind me right there. And we're going to do something with that pretty soon. We're going to change it up. I'm not going to have a full platform. I think we're going to cut it in half and then do it a different way. So throw it down in the comments what you guys think I should do with the bed setup. I just think it's using up too much space for sure in the bed of the truck. I think I'm going to make it a single drawer with the refrigerator on top of it and do it that way. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should do with that. Because I really just want one single drawer, because it's always annoying having to pull out like the power bank that I had in there and then to get to my tools and stuff in the case. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should do for that. But yeah, it's looking good. Let's head over to the Home Depot before it gets dark and start drilling into the bed to permanently mount it in the back. All right, so after a $50 drill bit at Ace Hardware, I mean, I could have got something cheaper, but I do want to invest in my new home, you know, with some good quality tools. I drilled out the 4 holes from the mounting area. Those 2 guys right there, and then 2 guys on the other side. Make sure to set your tire in the tire carrier and then throw it up there to mark your holes, because on this side, I had to scoot it back a little bit so my tire can overlap and be okay right here. So we should be fine. It might touch there, but we'll be okay. So I have that up right now. And then we're going to swing over to the strap, lay the front of the strap out on the tire carrier, and then go up there and throw the tire on there. So I did bitch out and got my other 35. So we're going to be running 35s for a little bit. It's a funny story. So Parker he owns Just Better Automotive. So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, dude, let's do some 37s. And so I bought them. 2 got delivered to his shop, and then the representative for the tire corporation or whatever he buys the tires from, he said that he only has 2 left of the Arturo trail blades, and he's not really sure when more tires are going to come in, and they might be a little bit more expensive. So decided to just buy another Falcon tire. Love these tires. So I'll have 2 brand new Falcon MTs. Yeah, we're going to be running these Falcon MTs for a little bit. But I'm not disappointed, except out here in Maricopa, it's kind of hard to find a tire shop that'll one bang that, because I need alignment and the tires mounted. I know that other companies sell these same kind of looking tire carriers, but like I know the Rough Country ones, they sell the Rough Country ones, but Deviate's just good dudes over there. I'm there to support them. It's good quality work. So I went with the Deviate one. And the one about the Deviate one is that it's fully adjustable. So let's say you got like an 11.5 inch tire, you can move it in a little bit more, so you can run it also. There's not any restrictions on tire size that you can run with the Deviate tire carrier. So that's really cool. I do like that. Because a lot of them you can only really run like a 12.5 inch tire. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, oh my knees. What I'm gonna do is throw the hooks on here first, like that. Boom, boom. I'm gonna do that first. Get the logo all lined up here straight. Yeah. So let me get the tire real quick, throw it up in here, start strapping it in. God damn, I forgot how heavy these tires are. So I made it a little bit smaller so it squeezes the tire. So if you see me struggling, that's why. You just want it to be a tight fit. So I squeezed it a little bit. Let's see if I can get it in though. There we go, yeah. There we go. She's dialed. And now I gotta get this bitch mounted pretty soon. Yeah. Alright, let's hop in. Get the strap ready to go right here. All right. One thing I love about Maricopa and one thing I hate about Maricopa is that it's really windy, like all the time. So it's pretty nice when it's hot outside. We get some like wind chill. But yeah, I'm trying to film. I keep dropping my DJI on the ground, dude. So yeah, let's get this strap going. I really like how deviates come with the strap and you don't have to pay for the extra, you know what I mean? It's really nice. It comes with the kit. There we go. I'm excited about this. Alright. There's that. Pretty much done. So she's freaking dialed. I'm gonna drop my camera. She's dialed. She ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna take these out because I don't really have a use for them yet. And knowing me, I'll probably lose them. I'm not sure, but we're gonna just take these guys off here. I do like that they have like options for tie downs, which is really cool. No one has that. But yeah, the tire's in there. She's good to go. And it's really nice that you can run your spare tire with any tire size with this one pretty much. And it clears the top of the smart cap easy, no problems. And yeah, let me get out and I'll give you guys a little walk around, kind of show you how it looks. All right, so we got her all dialed up and she ain't going nowhere. And I like how it has the Wild Peak logo kind of popping out. But yeah, now we got Glory Hour, whatever you call it. But yeah, she's looking sick. I got more room in the bed. Like I said, I'm thinking about cutting this in half directly. So I'm thinking about chopping it in half and then throwing the fridge up there. Yeah, I need to straighten that out a little bit. It's a little crooked. All right, like I said, I did like the RIGd UltraSwing. It was very versatile. I really liked it. It looked good. And I loved the little swing out table that you got to cook on. But when I'm off-roading, I'm smacking the ass pretty good, especially if I have that hitch swing. I'm going to be hitting the tire before I'm hitting my ass climbing shit. So also I'm getting ready for a Deviate Mojave trip coming up pretty soon, so I'm trying to dial in a couple little things that, you know, I took completely off to move, have all my shit out of the truck. So we're dialing back in the setup a little bit. I'm gonna go a little bit more minimalistic. Single drawer, fridge on top, call it good, and maybe a case right here or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're dialing some stuff in before the Mojave trip. It's going to be fun. We're going to do Mojave. I think we're going to go out to like Bullhead City out in there, Las Vegas. I'm not going to gamble because I hate gambling. But yeah, that's about it for this week's video. Let me know what you guys think about which one you like better, the UltraSwing or the spare tire carrier up in the bed like this. I could have mounted it long ways too, but I decided to, or horizontally, vertically, I don't know. I could have mounted it this way if I really want to, but I kind of like this look, especially like you open all the doors and you kind of see it. Kind of looks cool. Yeah, that's about it for this week's video. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to stay tuned for the Mojave trip. I'm super excited for that. We're going to hang out with all the Deviate guys. I think maybe another company is also coming, but we'll see. But it's going to be fun out there camping. Good old days, hitting some trails. But yeah. Appreciate you guys so much. Sorry it's not a crazy off-road video for this week, but it's a nice little install video. Again, let me know what you think about the tire carrier. Which one's better? I don't know. Let me know. All right, guys. Take it easy. Love you. Bye.